All right, good morning. My name is Jen, and I'm going to be leading you through a little desk stretch session today. I am here in my basement. I had wrist surgery on Friday, so I'm kind of on injury reserve, but that doesn't mean that we can't do a desk stretch session together. Still can never say those words, but I am here just kind of in my basement, just on a workout bench, but I'm just going to pretend this is my chair for today. So I'm going to, if I have my feet up here, it's just because they hit, but you would like your feet completely on the ground if possible. Bringing those shoulders back and down and putting your back right up against the backrest. And let's take 5 nice deep breaths together. If you'd like to move your hands with it, you can bring your hands up and then back down, or you can keep them on your thighs. Your choice. 5 nice deep breaths in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. And one more in and out. Just bring those hands on top of the thighs, grabbing your opposite elbow, and just drop that head, and then just move it a little bit to one side and the other, just making a no type of exaggerated movement with your neck. And if you would like to stop at the top and even look up a little higher with those eyes, you can do that. Or it can be more of a fluid motion, your choice. Going back to the center and then doing a yes motion. So really tucking that chin in and then pushing it out and jutting that chin forward. And coming in. And out. And in. And out. And one more, really exaggerating. In, tucked in, and hold. And then come out and really push it forward. And release. Now bringing those legs a little bit farther apart if you can, dropping one shoulder and holding here. And then switching it out, other side. And release. Sitting on up, let's bring those knees together. I'm going to slide a little bit towards the end of my seat. If I have a little bit of a lip or some sort of handle or arm support here, this might be a little harder. So you might need to scooch a little farther forward. We're just going to bring one knee down. Actually, I'm going to demonstrate my other side so I can actually demo it for you. And we're going to bring that knee back and hold and do a nice little quad stretch. So my weight is still supported on the seat. And if this is not a possibility for you, you can always stand up and use the back of the chair for support. And release. Let's do the other side because I can't support my foot with my hand. I'm going to use the chair and just kind of do it with the other side. So there's always a way to make it work. You just might have to think outside the box a little bit. And then release. I'm going to sit back down. We're gonna bring one leg straight, so I'm just gonna turn sideways so you can see a little better. One leg is straight. I'm just gonna roll it down, trying to keep my back as straight as possible and flat as possible. Just a little bit of a hunch. Try your best to straighten and bring the shoulders back and down. Up to the other side. And roll it up. Come back through center, back up against the support. I'm gonna put my feet up here, and I'm gonna bring one arm over the top, and I'm gonna grab my elbow here. But you grab your wrist and just pull over and across. If you'd like to look up, you can. Release, shake it out, and let's do the other side. So I'm going to, in theory, hold on to my elbow, my wrist, and pull over. And then we'll go. And release it down. Let's bring those elbows up, around and back. So we're not necessarily doing as much of a circle as a square. So up, across, and back down. And then reverse it. And shake it out. Taking an hand, bringing it back behind. If you would like to physically grab it and pull it across a little bit more, you can. Otherwise, I'm just going to take my other arm and just kind of stick it up out of the way. So your choice, which you would rather do. No pros or cons to either. It's just a difference. And then release. I'm going to switch it out and do the same thing on the other side, either pulling it across, bringing the other hand up and out of the way. Releasing, shaking that out, bringing that first arm back behind, except this time instead of going here, we're going to go here. I'm just going to relax the other side as much as possible. And then if I want, I'm going to take that arm up and then back and attempt to touch those hands. If they don't touch, that's totally fine. Release the top arm and then release the bottom arm. Switching it out. Releasing that other arm to start. And then up and back if you so desire. And release, and then we're going to end class with 5 seated cat-cow. So your hands can either be across your chest, back behind your head, or anywhere they need to be kind of out, just out of the way. But we're going to tuck in and then open up. So number 2, tuck in and open up. In and open. 2 more. In And open. And in. And open, drop those arms, shake out the neck, shake out the head, the wrists. And have a wonderful rest of your day. I should be back in office next Monday.